What's up, YouTube? Double R here, RC Richie. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're doing an unofficial unboxing of the CR18P Evo rock van. We got it. But man, your boy's been busy all week. I haven't put any content out. Anytime I start a project on fitting a new body, it puts me through the ringer. And still not quite dialed in yet, but stay tuned for that video. And yep. So here we are the CR18P Evo rock van. I've been eyeing this thing up for a while. I think it looks pretty cool. And again, you know your boy on the channel, always looking for a deal. So this was 99 bucks. Just go over real quick. You can see everything. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with this platform already. Only difference is this one is probably going to have your basic frame. No 5-degree skid. Comes with the friction shocks. But as you can see already, we got the upgrades. These were taken off of my FX118. These are the exact upgrade shocks for them. The oil. We also have a servo mount. So yeah, let's crack this bad boy open. Got the yellow. Really don't care for the yellow, but that's the latest color. But we're going to be changing that. Okay. Let's get all this out the way. You know, I don't like doing unboxings. You can look at other people's channels for that. But yeah, you're going to get your basic instructions, your tool, charger. I know a lot of people complain about these chargers. I've never had any issues with any of these chargers. I still use them. Got your remote, Fly Sky, I wish they would put rubber on these. There is a model that has the rubber on them. But yeah, here she is. Oh man, she's pretty light right now. But yep, here we go. My first plastic wrap unwrapping on camera. I normally just do it off camera. Yeah. There's 3 colors. So yeah, I picked up this one. And right away you can see, man, these companies, I don't understand why they don't do a better job of putting these decals on. You see this right here? That's horrible. But you know what? I might just take it off right now. But for shits and giggles, we're gonna leave it on for the video and the test run, just so you can see how it looks out the box, which I normally do. So yeah, we got the wipers. We got the rear view mirror inside the decal. The windows are clear, but they do have the decals on them to see through. Body's pretty cool. Slacks on. American Samoa. Is that like a Fiji thing? Definitely got the bobble going on. These are the friction shocks, and that's what these upgrades are going to be. The oil shocks. Definitely going to take care of that. But yeah, right off the rip, let's see what she weighs. I know it says it on the box. I think it's about 400 grams. But let's see. No, a little more than 400. That's 473. Okay, from what I understand, there's 2 pins underneath here, which are hard to get to. Don't like that already. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. Either that, put some tabs on them, pull tabs. Because that is difficult. Okay, then the body should hinge forward. And there you go. From what I understand, the new ones, they have these inner fender wells in here. And then they come with all the new things. 2-speed transmission. It's got the 130 motor. This goes your servo for your shifting. And most of all the CR18Ps that I have are all Evo Pros. Excuse me. And they're all single speeds. So the only platform that I am familiar with that has a 2 speeds are my FMSs. But yeah, pretty cool. Got the same battery that all of them come with, the 600 milliamp. But yeah, we're just going to spark up my remote that I've been using. Just because I have batteries in there real quick, and we'll bind it up. So let's see. So yeah, right away, you can see we're going to change these shocks out. Those shocks are going to be slightly longer. So I see they do offer a couple of different holes in here. So we are going to have to change that out. Right now, the servo is mounted on the frame. And that's another thing we're going to change. We're going to servo on axle. SOA. And not Sons of Anarchy. Rest in peace, Jax. But, okay, there we go. Let's spark her up. Normally I like to charge the battery right up, but sure she got a little bit of juice in there. Let's put this remote on bind mode. And let's fire up. There we go. Left, right, left, right. So channel 4 should probably be the lights. Yep. High beam. Turn signal. Got the orange turn signals in the rear. Hazards. Nothing on in the front but turn signals. So that's the one thing I don't like. I don't mind lights. I do hate the wiring of them, but now I see they do have these pretty cool magnetic setups. But yeah, I don't care for these turn signals to be coming on every time. I tried with my LC80, FCX18, and try to pull the pins out and try to figure it out, but I couldn't. But now the new ones, they have the new light modules in there, and it's much easier to just pull out the wires and configure it. Oh wow. You know what, just by the sound of that, I already know that was in high gear. Neutral, low. There you go. Let's see how slow we can get it to crawl. I was just noticing these mirrors. They fold in. No, they like rubber style. Tell you what, right off the rip, this has a metal transmission. And this metal transmission sounds better as far as noise than my CR18 with the upgraded transmission. This actually sounds good. And my K5 still has the plastic gears in there, and it's loud. This sounds good. I don't mind that. Just kick it into high gear. Whoa. But yeah, definitely got some plans for this. We're not going to keep it yellow. And you know me, my plan is to make all my vehicles line slayers. At least what I think in my eyes. Slay my lines on my courses and, you know, out there on the rocks. But yeah, from the videos I see, man, this thing performs pretty good. I believe these tires are definitely the new compound. I could tell just by the way they feel. And these are 58s, 1.2 B-locks. And I gotta be honest with you, man, these B-lock wheels are pretty good. I know they're plastic, but not many companies out there will give you a plastic B-lock wheel, you know. Definitely there's no rings in them. I do have brass rings for these, so until we do get a rim set up, I may possibly do that. But yeah, this is definitely interesting. This steering setup, I'm not used to that. It's got like a pan hard bar. See that up top? So that's interesting. So what is that up there? Pivot ball. So when I take that off. So this is definitely V1 axle. So that's something that you can upgrade on this. Put the V2 axle for the axle twist. And I'm thinking, I don't see why not. This should be able to go on the upgraded chassis. Somebody in the comments let me know otherwise. But I don't see anything that would hinder it from mounting to the 5-degree skid. I think these would go on there. Yeah, I think it would work. We may have to do that if we have an issue with high centering with this, you know. You know what I may do is I may come up with a magnet system for the back. Let me see. We could do something on the sides over here. And then catch over here. Because I'm not going to be a fan of this. We'll see. But yeah, for right now, we're going to button it all back up together and take it on over to Mount Richmore and see how she does bone stock. Anything else I got to say about this? No. It's pretty cool though. Like I said, I'm pretty familiar with this platform, so Definitely right out the box. Definitely has a lot of flex. Pretty cool. Only thing is, I want to paint this body. I'm going to lose all my little stickers, but that's all good. But alright, let me get this buttoned up. Head on over to Mount Richmore. Excuse me, stay tuned. Okay, here we go. Mount Richmore. Right off the rip, man. Looking at this thing, yo, she is big. This thing looks as big as the LC80. And it's definitely the same wheelbase, 160. But yeah, here we go. Oh, we're in high gear. Forgot. Okay. That drop is something. Front bumper. Tires, these stock tires, like I said, are pretty good. They've been thrown on here. They're not bad. I mean, eventually you'll need to upgrade them. But right out the box, they are pretty good. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to HOG it. Oh, tight squeeze. Definitely gonna have to worry about that front bumper. See how she does with this drop here. Ooh, definitely needs some weight. HOG. Okay. Get the escalator. Got a little more tough. A little tougher. Added some more wood. Yeah, I like it so far, man. This thing is nice. Definitely not going to take much to get it to perform. Look at that. Hitting that line stock. Take it all through Waldo. Hey, watch my mirrors, man. Let's see if we can hit this climb. No. HOG. run that back. Yo, these joints alright, man. Oh! Then you wonder how I break shit. Damn. First drop. Alright, we got that out the way. Let's take a different path. Not the prettiest. Let's see if we can hit the A-frame. These stock tires and no weight. But so far so good, man. Oh, can we get it? Can we get it? Yeah, I think we can. HOG, let's try that again. Ooh. This rock down here, if you don't hit it right, see this rock? It'll throw you off, and that's for all the vehicles. Right down there. Damn. Excuse my driving, folks, but this is bone stock. Let's hit that again. There we go. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Sounds like the servo. Uh-oh. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, after doing some investigating, it looks like the high gear burnt out. I don't know what happened. Maybe it got stuck in gear somehow with the tuning fork inside there. I don't know what happened, man. But I already reached out to customer service, and hopefully we get a replacement. But right now I'm still in low gear, man, so we still can crawl. So I felt like I stopped that video a little too short, so let me just show you a couple more lines. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this thing out the box. That's a nice line. Yeah, she's not gonna need much, you know, just a little bit more weight. Gotta say, these CR18s are pretty good. And so far, this 2-speed, I'm loving it. Whoa. Minus the gear burning out. HOG. What I say? The back definitely wants to come up. Like that. Yeah, let's take it up, boulder dash real quick. And then I'm gonna end the video now. But yeah, unfortunately, man, we had a first mishap already. Bone stock. It's my first time that ever happened to me. But you know, shit happens, man. Alright. Last line, let's take it across, can't trust it. Alright, now we can sign off Rock Van CR18P Evo. No Pro. But yeah, next time you see her, we'll have some upgrades and hopefully a new look and a new update on this transmission. To be honest with you though, low gear is all I use, but I still need my replacement. Alright, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.